Hello, my name is Daisy Murata Sanchez, and I am from a small town called Linden, Washington. My main goal in life is to become a doctor that works in a hospital. The reason behind this is because I know that no matter how strong or brave a person is, at some point in their lives, they are going to need to ask a doctor for advice or help. Before I was born, my family traveled from Mexico in hopes of a better life since both my parents only made it to grade school. After arriving here in the United States, they worked long hours through rain and sun in the berry fields, while living in a small cabin. During this time, my dad was a very intense alcoholic, which continued 4 years after I was born. When I was 4, though, that all changed because he had his first heart attack. He was in the ICU and in coma for a while. I remember during this time it was still unclear to me what was going on because I was only 4 years old in 1999. Once he woke up and started working again, he immediately went back to his old habits of drinking and got diagnosed with kidney disease in 2000. Getting diagnosed with kidney disease was a very hard thing for my dad, especially since he was used to working long, hard hours. The doctors at St. Joseph's Hospital also told him that he had 2 choices. They were either to risk it and live 4 months without receiving any help, or to get kidney dialysis treatment. He then looked at my mom and me, since we were both in the room, and decided to try to live as long as he could to see me grow up. He decided to fight against kidney disease and heart disease issues. Seeing my dad go through everything for almost 9 years was really hard for my whole family, because we were in and out of the hospital at least every month, if not a couple of times per month. For as long as I can remember, since the age of 6, I was the one translating for my mom and dad, while he was kept there for usually more than a few days under observation. Even though I probably didn't know what I was talking about, I tried. During this time, I got to talk to a lot of doctors from St. Joseph's Hospital and the Mount Baker Kidney Center after it got built, and it basically became like a second home. I also got to explore everything from different rooms, lobbies, offices, and operating rooms when they did procedures on my dad to clear his arteries that went to his heart. There was also a period that we went to multiple hospitals around the Seattle area, and I was the one that my parents relied on to translate for them. Although my dad lost his fight against his 2 diseases in September 2008, it taught me a lot that with the help of doctors and self-determination and not giving up, anything is possible, especially by doing all of these heart procedures and going to dialysis 3 or 4 times a week. Gave him the ability to expand his life capacity for 4 months to almost 9 years.